It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see Deontay Johnson.
Pickett now on first down.
Flushed out right. A short one there to Freiermuth. Runs through the contact. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 catches, 98 yards, and a score.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number. Right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for and also gives you respect around the league.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Pickett back to throw.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Looking to throw. Pickett finds Pickens out right. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Following the fumble recovery. Pickett, quick completion here to Johnson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Pickens on the slant.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Now Pickett.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pickett's throwing to the hands of Pickens.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Here's Pickett.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pickett right back to the air again.
Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth. To the air on first down with Pickett.
Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett completes this one to Pickens.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Pickett to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 40. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pickett's throw hauled in by Washington.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Harris running straight ahead.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Now here's another carry for Harris.
Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
54 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Pickett back to throw.
There's the stiff arm, shedding through the defense. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll run. Here's Harris. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
1
Pickett now on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 5 catches, 62 yards. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And here he is with just 1 week to go in the regular season. All he wants to do is lock things up. He kind of wants to do like the golfers. Post a number, go to the clubhouse, and secure a league title in receiving yards.
Pickens on the slant.
14 yards that time for number 14.
Now Pickett
Out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Here's Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he's going to have another first down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Pickett's throwing into the hands of Pickens.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throw complete. Pickett to Johnson. Second down and 3.
They'll look to throw again.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Steps away. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Johnson's got it complete. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 14 yards that time for number 14. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Pickett. So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
That's complete right around the 8. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Pickett going to bootleg it.
On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
The It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Now Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now 2nd and 3. Off play action. Pickett. And going deep downfield for Boykin.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. And quickly they get to the line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pickett with a throw. That's caught by Pickens.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. 14 yards that time for number 14. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Looking to throw. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Pickett sets up play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes and finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to...
And he's in. Touchdown.
Let's go now.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right.
Pickett slides down, and he picks up the 1st.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Pickett now on 1st down. That swung out wide to Harris. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 2nd down and 6 now.
Steps away to his left.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
First down.
And this is caught at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Not
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Now Pickett. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a yard. Here's Pickett.
To the right side and complete to Washington. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, They often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher, and we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Oh, some strong running. And he will get into the end zone. It's a... Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Smith. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Now it's Peterson. A strong running.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant show.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we'll see Deontay Johnson. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. It's all about... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To the air on first down with Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Pickett back to throw. Pickens on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. To another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Now a 2nd and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Rolling to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Flush to his right.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Pickett. He'll swing that out, complete to McFarland. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down. They work it across midfield.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to those former level.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And the Steelers first down.
To throw is Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And that ball is caught by Washington. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And fights through one man. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
2nd and 10.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Wilson.
Austin brings in the quick throw.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Again, Wilson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Here's Wilson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Steal it. On first down, Wilson.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here's Wilson to throw.
Here's Freiermuth again. 3rd down and 6.
Here's Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing again here, Wilson. He finds Austin complete. And they'll work the... yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Wilson.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. It's Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Throwing is Wilson. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Now he's free to midfield, and he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. 57 yards rushing for him now on his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Well, he currently stands 2nd in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to 1st.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're 2nd and you want to be 1st, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Boy, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Pushes past him, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was